Hello there. There are two songs that almost everybody knows. One of them is Amazing Grace. And we've already done a lesson on Amazing Grace. If you've been following the lessons, a couple of lessons ago, I told you how to play Amazing Grace. Remember this one? If you don't remember it, go look it up, okay? It's around here someplace. And that's the lesson on Amazing Grace. Well, that's one of the songs that almost everybody knows. Any ideas on what the other one is? No. No, not that one either. Nope, nope. It's Happy Birthday. Oh, why didn't you think of that? Happy Birthday. And it's so useful. That's the thing. And very easy to play. Now, we've also talked about strumming and how to get a good, nice, solid strum out of your guitar. Okay, so we're going to use all that information and we're going to apply that to how to play Happy Birthday. When the time comes and people say, oh, you play the guitar, can you play Happy Birthday with us? And you say, well, of course I can, and here's how you do it. The thing is, accompanying something like that, Happy Birthday is a sing-along. It's not about the guitar. The guitar is an accompaniment, and that's all it is. It's not the solo instrument. Nobody's asking you to play Happy Birthday as a solo, as a classical solo. Nobody wants to hear that, okay? I mean, I'm sure that's pretty, but nobody wants to hear it. What they want to do is they want you to play so that they can sing it. So here's what you do with a sing-along type song. Now this applies to old folk songs. It applies to sometimes to traditional hymns. There's a lot of different formats or styles that this applies to. But what it is you strum the words. You strum the lyrics. Now, Happy Birthday is a very simple song to play if you know a G chord and a C chord and a D chord. You could use a D7 if you want, doesn't matter, totally up to you. But you have a G, a C, and a D7 or a D. I'm going to use the D, all right? 3 chords, G, C, and D. Now here's the thing. If we are going to play this in the key of G, you'll never in this world guess what chord is the first chord. Say G. G. Oh, good, you got it in one. Smart, huh? Okay, so you were paying attention in one of the other videos too. I pulled that same trick on you. It's in the key of G. It begins and it ends on a G chord. That's how you know you're in the key of G. So the very first chord is G. All right, now with chord changes, that's an interesting thing. If you know there's only 3 chords in the song and you start on G and there's a change coming up, even if you didn't know what it was, it only can be the C or the D. You're already on the G. There's 3 chords. You've used one of them up. So the next chord is going to be either the C or the D. So if you say, okay, Happy Birthday to you is not the chord you had in mind. All right, you've just eliminated the C, you've used the G. Guess which chord is right? Say D. D, good. You're so smart. I can't stand it. Okay, so here we go with Happy Birthday to you. Oh, doesn't that sound right? Then it goes along, Happy Birthday to, it goes back to the G. How do I know that? Happy Birthday to you, that's not what you wanted to hear. Happy Birthday to you, stays on the G. Happy birthday to someone, there's a chord change in there, and it's got to land on a chord that sounds just right with that, and it's the C. We haven't used the C yet. Well, here it is. And then Happy Birthday goes back to the G, to you. What's the chord change? Well, it isn't to you, it's to you. It's the D and the G. You do it by listening and by elimination. if the chord you choose, if one of those two other chords you choose doesn't sound right, it's the other one. So if you're on the D, you've already used up the D, the chord change has to be to the C or the G. You don't have any other choices. So all those chord changes come down not to 3 chords, but to 2 chords, because you're already on one of them. This makes it a whole lot easier to work through. You can even do this by ear, but I'm going to show you how to strum through this, okay? This is strumming the lyrics, all right? So you have happy birthday to you, and that was the G to the D chord, right? So now we've got one chord for each syllable. Happy birthday. See, there's 2 syllables in happy, 2 syllables in birthday, to you. So we've just done 6 strums. Happy birthday to you. And the melody kind of pulls you into that chord change. You want to hear something different. You can't leave the G there. So again, it's either the C or the D. The C doesn't sound right, the D does. But in another lesson, I told you about the double strum. Okay, that's where you strum down and you come up. Well, if you listen to the rhythm of happy birthday, happy birth, that P birth, that happens much faster. It's a shorty little kind of a rhythm. Okay, so here's what you can do with that when you have your G chord down. I'm going to show you my right hand more. Happy birthday. You see what I did? I strummed up on happy birth. The P, happy, is an upstroke. Happy birthday to you. Why are the others downstroked all? Why are they all going down? Because they're on a beat, okay? 1, 2, happy birthday to you. Happy birth, 1, it's 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1. That's how it plays out. Does that make sense? I hope so. Well, anyway, that's going to show up in every single line on the word happy because it's happy birthday to D chord, you. Happy birth. There was an on the happy again. Happy birthday to you. Let it sit. Happy birthday to whomever. C chord. Happy birthday to you. Every time you have happy, happy birthday. Right? Happy birthday to you. Everything is nice and even except for that one word. And it's at the beginning of all 4 lines of the song. So here it comes again. I'm going to show you the whole thing with the chord changes and the strum. Pay attention. Ready? Here we go. And to make sure that everybody's in the same key, what you do is you say, oh, yeah, let's sing Happy Birthday. And you just do that and you start singing. Because your ear is going to tell you where to sing Happy Birthday if you just play that one chord. There's that note. And it's right in the chord. Happy birthday to you. Okay? Here we go. Now, here's the whole song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Is it your birthday today? Oh, never mind. Happy birthday to whomever. Happy birthday, D chord, to you. And you just let it ring and everybody else, they think you're wonderful. You are wonderful. Isn't that neat? Now, what you have to do is wait for somebody's birthday to show up, and then you give it a try, okay? But you can work this on your own. And this will work with a lot of different kinds of songs. So you might take an old folk song and try it with that. It would actually even work with Amazing Grace. Amazing Grace. Ooh, wait a minute. There's that rhythm. Amazing Grace. Ooh, you see what I mean? Double strum when the rhythm changes. That saved a wretch. See how it follows the rhythm of the melody. Like me. And there's this extended. I once was lost. See how it follows the rhythm. Once was lost, but now am found. There's the rhythm again. Bum, 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 bum. just threw that in to show off. Okay, well, anyway, have fun with it, and happy birthday, just in case, because you never know. And try it out next time you're at a gathering where somebody's birthday, and you get a chance to play it. All right? So have fun with it. If you have any questions, be sure and email me. Send me a text, send me a private message through Facebook. Get in touch with me. I will respond. Okay? Have fun with it and keep playing.